G'day everyone, Luke Livingston here for Conversations on the Couch. I'm joined by Sam Docherty from the Carlton Football Club today. Best and fairest winner, an absolute champion person, but also, ultimately, Love Me Love You's first brand ambassador. So, Sam, welcome. Thanks for coming along.
No worries. Thanks for having me on here.
Mate, obviously you've come on board as a brand ambassador for Love Me Love You, and we're super excited to have you on board. How important is it for you to be a positive influence on people in the mental health space?
No, it is super important. The mental health space is something that's really close to my heart, and it's just been really good to give part of my life back to some people that might need a bit of help. I might make 5% difference, and if I can, that's a good result.
And that footy environment, like you say, it's a high pressure environment. You're so exposed in so many elements nowadays. Like, is there anything you do a bit against the norm that helps you get through, I guess, a long season physically and mentally?
Yeah, we have a leadership and mindset coach at the footy club, and I do a lot of work with him in terms of how I prepare myself, how I think during games. I've tried yoga and meditation. Probably not for me, I can't really sit still for that long, but it's about finding what works for you, really.
Yep, and with you, I guess your journey started from Phillip Island and got drafted to Brisbane as a young guy. How did that go, like at such a young age, having to be up and turn your whole life upside down and move to Brisbane?
Yeah, it was tough. It was really tough. It was probably a smaller spot, which at the time felt like a really big deal, and probably didn't have the support networks up there that I had down on Phillip Island or in Victoria, which probably made me crumble a bit more than I thought. And
then naturally it was a couple of years obviously up there, and then ultimately great for the Carlton Footy Club. You were traded back to Victoria. It was a pretty bumpy road, mate. It was a pretty challenging time for you in your life. Did you want to share some, I guess, challenges throughout that period, physically and everything that went on?
Yeah. It was. If I thought Brisbane was hard when I got traded back down, it was a hell of a lot harder. I had an eye biopsy that they thought was cancer. I had a knee operation to clean up my knee. My father passed away. I just moved clubs, moved house twice since being down here. It was, as you said, it was a bumpy road, and hence why I'm involved with Love Me Love You. It is close to my heart, because I know that people can go through some tough times. It could be the worst thing that happens to you. It could be the smallest thing that happens somewhere else. But when it's happening to you, and that's the only person that really matters.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, well said, and the resilience that you have, and the time that we've got to know you. We're extremely lucky to have someone like Sam Docherty on board. He's not only a wonderful person, a wonderful footballer, but he's just a wonderful leader to have carry the flag for Love Me Love You. So, look, from the bottom of my heart, mate, thank you so much for everything you've done so far, and will continue to do into the future. Mate, looking forward to it, and look forward to seeing you out there next year, mate, and hopefully a flag.
Thanks, mate.
Good day.